you want to improve your accent, if you want to improve your listening comprehension, then these are the videos for you. They're very unique. You will not find other exercises like this on the internet. We are practicing with real life people who are trying to improve their listening comprehension and their accent through pronunciation, accentuation, and intonation. And if you want to do that, you can come along with us right now and you can watch these videos and practice with us. And if you would like to participate, just click on the link in the description to the Discord group. The first two people who volunteer once the video starts are the two people who get to practice with us on that day. And if you find these videos helpful, remember to press the like button and also subscribe. I need your help to grow my channel. It's a very unique channel. Well, now let's get started and let's improve our English accents and our listening comprehension. Have you seen that before? Breathing down my neck.
No.
Imagine somebody is watching you work and they're watching you so closely you can feel their breath on your neck. How would that make you feel? Would you like that?
No.
That would be very annoying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what breathing down your neck means. It means somebody is watching you work very closely. They're watching you so closely you can feel them breathing on your neck.
Yes. Got it. Yeah.
Alex, can you read the number one, the first example? What does it say?
Okay. My boss was breathing down my neck as I finished the report.
What does that mean? How do you understand that?
Was watching me.
Very, very closely, in a very annoying sort of way.
Yeah, big brother like.
Big brother like. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Uh, Alex, can you read the first four words? What does it say?
My brother was breathing.
Boss.
My boss. Yeah, sorry. My boss was breathing. Yeah.
Okay. Which do
Yeah.
you have an older brother who annoys you?
I know.
Supervises you?
Some God. I'm the oldest one, so
Oh,
that was my job.
oh, that was your job. Okay. So you're just having memories of
Yeah.
your life in the past. Okay. Which words do you think are very important in that phrase? My boss was breathing.
Boss and breathing.
My boss was breathing. Okay. So how should you? Where's all the power? Where's all the force in the word breathing?
E.
Breathe,
E.
breathe,
E. Yeah.
breathe,
Breathe.
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 Okay. So how if we emphasize these two sounds in the phrase, how will that sound?
My boss was breathing.
My boss was breathing. Can you say it like that?
My boss was breathing.
Mm-hmm. My boss was breathing.
My boss was breathing.
Pachu, can you say that? My boss was breathing.
My boss was breathing.
Mm-hmm. Pachu, can you read the next three words? What are the next three words? Down my neck. Can you say that?
Down my neck.
And which words would you say are important in that phrase? Down my neck.
As a neck.
Okay, how
First.
about down?
As a down is also
Down.
strong.
Okay. All right. So how would you say my boss was breathing down my neck? Can you say that, Pachu? Oh, has Pachu disappeared? Alex, can you say that? My boss was breathing down my neck.
My boss was breathing down my neck.
Okay. How will you add the two words as I? How will you say neck?
As I
Nekazai.
Hello.
Nekazai. Nekazai.
Nekazai. Nekazai, yeah.
My boss was breathing down my nekazai.
My boss was breathing down my nekazai.
Pachu, are you back? Are you there? I don't know. I guess Pachu has a. Well, just let me know when
Yeah,
you're back.
breaking up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back? Okay. Can you try, Pachu? My
Yes.
boss was breathing down my nekazai.
My boss was breathing down my neck. My neck is
My
I.
my neck is I. My neck is I. My neck as I. My neck is I.
My neck is I. My neck is eyes.
My
My neck is I.
my neck is I. My boss was breathing down my neck as I. Try to say it again.
My boss was breathing down my neck. My neck is I.
What are the final three words, Pachu? Finished the report. Which words are important in that phrase? Finished the report.
The report and also finished.
Okay, now in that word finished, which syllable has all of the power? Finished. Finished.
Fin.
Fin. Okay.
Nis.
Fi. Fi. Finished.
Yeah.
How
Okay.
about
Finished
how
first.
about report? Report. Which syllable has all of the power? Report.
The first report.
No, that would be report, but that's not. It's not pronounced report. It's pronounced report. Which
Okay.
syllable?
The second.
This
The
is
report.
yeah. It's the second
Report.
one. That's very important to notice. Which syllable has all of the power? Okay.
Yeah. I started noticing. Yeah.
Yeah, it really is because if you put the emphasis on the wrong syllable, people will not understand what you're saying sometimes. As I
Mm.
And
finish,
sometimes it changes the meaning.
it does change the meaning. Sometimes it could change a
Like,
noun to a verb, or it could
yes,
even be.
like present,
Go ahead.
like, like, like present and present.
That's right. Well, that changes the meaning, right? One is a gift and
Mm.
one is showing, or like personal and personnel, very different words. So it's very important. Okay. Pachu, can you say, as I finished the report?
As I finished the report,
My boss was breathing down my neck as I finished the report.
my boss was breathing down my neck as I finished my report.
Alex, can you say that, as I finished the report?
As I finished the report,
My boss was breathing down my neck as I finished the report.
my boss was breathing down my neck as I finished the report.
Okay. Uh, now, Alex, is it report or report?
Report,
Yeah,
yeah.
like that.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
So we're
That's
going to simplify this. We're going to give everything a high tone except the final syllable. So let's add a little bit of music to this
okay.
sentence by giving these high tones, except the final syllable will make blue, will make low. So my boss was breathing down my neck as I finished the report. Can you say that, Alex?
Okay. My boss was breathing down my neck as I finished the report.
Okay,
Report, no,
is
report.
it report or report?
Report. I have to work in this one. That's, yeah. I have to fix this mistake.
That
Report. Yeah.
that's a very good thing to pay attention to.
Okay.
Pachu, can you
Report.
try that?
Okay.
My boss was breathing down my neck as I finished the report.
My boss was breaking down my
Breathe,
neck as I
breathing,
finished the report.
not breaking, breathing, breathing.
Breathing.
My boss
Okay.
was
So
breathing down my neck as I finished the report.
my boss was breathing down my neck as I finished the report.
Okay, now is it breathing or breathing?
Is it breathe,
Breathing, breathing. It's a long sound.
breathing,
Mhm. My boss was
breathing.
breathing down my neck as I finished the report.
My boss was breathing down my neck
Mhm.
as I finished the report.
Okay. Alex, can you make a what kind of question can we make here?
Okay, my boss was pressing down my neck. What was your boss doing?
Okay.
Uh,
As
no. What did your boss
oh no, but you
do?
that this
What did?
is that's okay. You can use past progressive. That's actually what we have here. What was your boss doing? That's okay. But can you
Okay,
finish the
what was
question?
your boss? Hmm.
Finish the question.
What was your boss doing
Hmm.
when you were doing your report, or
Or
when were
finishing, maybe
doing the report?
as you were finishing the report.
Okay, what
What was
was
your boss doing as you
your
finished your report?
what was what was your boss doing as you finished the report?
Okay, and what report or report?
Report. No, that's
Uh-huh.
promise next time. Report.
Hmm.
Yeah, report.
Report.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Say it again.
It's a very hard report. It's very
Mhm.
hard to fix it. Something you used to say.
Yeah, yeah, bad habit.
That's yeah, it's very bad habit. That's that is before you read any word, you need to listen it to
Hmm.
a native speaker to have it. But that's
Okay.
we're working this one.
What is the most important word in your question? What was your boss doing as you finished your report?
What?
What? How would
A
you say
question word. Yeah.
what? How would you say what
What?
plus was plus your?
What was your?
What was your?
What was your?
What was your?
What?
What was your?
What was? What was your?
What was your boss doing
What was your boss doing
as you finished your report?
as you finished the report?
Uh-huh. Report or report?
Report. Report. But just pass it this time and fix it. It's
Report.
going to be yeah.
Report.
I
Report.
report. Yeah.
Hmm.
Report. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pachu, can you make that question? What was your boss doing as you finished your report?
What what was your boss doing as you finished the report?
What is the answer, Pachu?
My boss was breaking down. Sorry,
Not
my
break.
boss was breathing down
Hmm.
my neck as I finished the report.
Hmm. Alex, what was your boss doing as you finished your report? Are you there, Alex?
Yes.
What was
You
your
don't want me to
boss
say?
doing as you
What,
finished your report?
what was your boss doing as you finish your report?
What is the answer?
My boss was breathing down my neck as I finished the report.
Report or report?
Report. Report.
Report.
The,
Report.
yes, the
That
report.
makes a
Report.
very big difference. That makes a very, very important and big difference to do that.
I will fix it this one. Report. Okay. That's two,
Pachu,
three.
can you
Yeah.
see the next example sentence?
Yes.
What does it say?
The kids made a mess and their mom was very cross about it.
What does that mean to be cross? What does that mean?
Yeah, it is written as to be angry or annoyed.
Hmm.
Annoyed.
Have you seen that before?
No.
Okay, it's Not unusual. It's not an unusual thing to say. So the kids made a mess, and their mom was very cross about it. Alex, have you seen that word before? Cross meaning upset or
Yes.
angry. You
Yeah.
have?
Yeah. A little annoyed or angry.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
right.
normal. Don't be cross at me. Yeah.
But let me see, because I have a little cartoon somewhere. I don't know if I can find it right now, though. It might be too hard to find. Just give me 1 second. Let me see if I
Okay.
think I know where it is, or maybe not. No. Okay, I guess I don't have it. I can't find it. Or wait a minute. No. Okay, I'm not going to waste any time looking for it. I can't find it. I have a joke with that word cross, but I can't find it. All right. All right. So Alex, the first four words. No, the first five words. The kids
The,
made a mess. Can you say that?
the kids made a mess.
Which words do you suppose are very important in that phrase?
The kids made a mess. I think the kids
Okay.
made a mess.
Okay,
I
so
think I don't know.
kids made mess, right? I think those would be the important words. Kids made mess. Okay. Now, this is lucky because they're all one syllable. We don't have to think about which syllable is
Mhm.
accented. But how will you say that? You have to make the vowel sound longer in those words. The kids made a
The
mess.
kids made a mess.
The kids made
The,
a mess.
the kids made a mess.
Yeah. So those words become bigger, and the unimportant words they become very small. The kids made a mess.
The kids made a mess.
Pachu, can you say that? The kids made a mess.
The kids made a mess.
Pachu, what are the next one, two, three, four words?
And their mom was,
Okay, and their
yeah,
mom was. Are there any important words in that phrase?
at the mom.
Probably just mom. Okay. So
mm,
it's going to sound like this. The kids made a mess and their mom was.
the kids made a mess, and their mom was,
And their mom was. So that's the only important word in that phrase. The kids made a mess and their mom was.
yes, the kids made a mess, and their mom was,
Alex, can you try that? Their mom was.
The kid made a mess, and their mom was
Mm-hmm. Okay. And Alex, what are the final four words in that phrase?
very cross about it.
And which words would you say are important in that phrase?
Cross.
Okay, maybe also very. I think both of those words.
Very, very here as adverb. Yeah.
Yeah, and
So
usually
do
adverbs
we?
are usually adverbs are something that you would want to emphasize.
Okay. Yeah. So okay.
Okay. So
Very
very
cross. Very cross.
cross. Very cross.
Very cross.
Yeah,
Okay.
very
Very cross. Okay.
their mom was very cross about it.
Their mom was very cross about it.
hmm The kids made a mess, and their mom was very cross about it.
The kids made a mess, and their mom was very cross about it.
Right. Can you try that, Pachu? Was very cross about it.
was very cross about it,
And their mom was very cross about it.
and their mom was very cross about it.
Kids made a mess, and their mom was very cross about it.
The kids made a mess,
hmm
and their mom was very cross about it.
Okay, now let's do this because you could apply high tones or low tones to your words. Most of the time they're high tones, but we could sound more serious if we wanted to by giving low tones. So let's try this. The kids made a mess, and their mom was very cross about it. Can you try that, Pachu? Only in low tones.
Okay. So the kids made a mess and their mom was very cross
Mhm.
about it.
The kids made a mess, and their mom was very cross about it.
The kids made a mess and their mom was very cross about it.
Can you try that, Alex? The kids made a mess, and their mom was very cross about it.
The kids made a mess, and their mom was very cross about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh, Pachu, can you make a what their mom cross about question?
What what was their mom cross about it?
No, it, because that's actually the what. So, what was their mom cross about?
What was their mom cross about it?
No, it. There's no it. It and what are the same thing. So, you can say one or you can say the other, but you can't say both.
Okay, so what was their mom cross about?
Mm-hmm. What was their mom cross about? Okay. And Pachi, what is the most important word in your question?
It's what?
Mm-hmm.
What?
What? And how would you say what plus was plus there?
What was there?
Okay,
What
but
was
maybe
there?
make what a little bit bigger. What was there?
What was the? What was the?
What was their mom cross about?
What was their mom cross about?
Mm-hmm. Can you try that, Alex? What was their mom cross about?
What was their mom cross about?
Mm-hmm. And what is the answer, Alex? What was their mom cross about?
Their mom was cross about the mess.
Okay, their mom was cross about their mess. Pachu, what was their mom cross about?
Their mom was cross about the mess.
Their mom was cross about the mess. Okay. Uh, Pachu, can you read the next example, number 3?
Okay. So the food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
Atrocious. Have you seen that word before? Atrocious.
No,
Okay, that means
as
really
atro.
horrible. Really horrible.
Okay. Yeah. Bad.
Yeah, very,
Bad
very, not
smell.
just bad, but very, very, very bad.
Okay. Extremely bad.
Yeah,
Okay. Yes.
it's a
Yes.
very strong word, atrocious. Alex, can you read
Yes. And
number
nice.
3?
The food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
Have you seen that word before? Atrocious.
Y- y- Yes, but look, in my language, atrocious like a disaster, like a problem, like something awful.
It could be. It could be.
Mm,
Usually, if it's something that one group of humans does to another group of humans, you can call that an atrocity.
Okay, okay. Honesty.
That's a really horrible thing that one group does to another group, an atrocity.
Okay,
Okay, but it can also just mean really, really, really horrible. The food at
horrible.
the
Yeah.
restaurant was absolutely atrocious. Alex, those first 5 words, what are they?
The food at the restaurant.
The food at the restaurant. And which words do you suppose in that phrase are very important?
Food restaurant.
Okay. So, how would you say food plus at plus the?
The food at the.
The food at the food at the.
The food at the. The
Okay.
food at the.
That's right. That's how it sounds when people are talking. Restaurant. Which syllable in that word restaurant has all of the power?
Rest,
Res.
rest to rest, rest. Yeah,
Restaurant.
rest,
Restaurant.
rest,
Restaurant. The food at the
restaurant.
restaurant.
The food at the restaurant.
Hmm. Can you say that, Pachu? The food at the restaurant.
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 What are the final three words, Pachu?
So it was absolutely at- atrocious.
Okay. Which words do you suppose are important in that phrase?
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
Well, I think we can also say atrocious. Let's put both. Okay. So,
Yes, yeah.
which now
More generous.
which word, which syllable in absolutely, This is really hard. What is it? Absolutely. It's four syllables. Which word do you hear has all of the power? Absolutely.
Sol,
Could be. It could be absolute. Well, I think loot actually. No, absolutely
yeah,
atrocious.
Yep.
absolute, loot. Yeah.
Okay. The problem is that when you have a word with more than two syllables, it's possible that there could be two accented syllables. And I think normal you could do loot if you want. Absolutely atrocious. But I think most people would probably choose the first syllable and say absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Absolute,
Hmm.
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
The food at the restaurant was absolutely,
The food at the restaurant was absolutely
and that final word, atrocious. Atrocious. Which syllable has all of the power? Atro-
atro- atrocious.
atrocious. Atrocious.
Atro,
Tro. Okay. Absolutely atrocious.
absolutely atrocious.
The food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
The food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
Alex, can you say absolutely atrocious?
Absolutely atrocious.
Hmm. The food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
The food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
Okay, so what we'll do now, we'll just give high tones to everything. So we'll make these all high tones. So we have the food at the restaurant was absolutely. Then when we get down to the final word, we'll make that low because it's the end of a phrase. Atrocious. Atrocious.
Atrocious. Atrocious. Okay.
The food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
The food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
Pachu, can you say that? The food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
The food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
Okay. Pachu, can you make a how the food at the restaurant question?
How was the food at the restaurant look like?
Oh, you don't have to say look like. You can just say how was food at restaurant.
How was the food at the restaurant?
Okay. And what is the most important word in your question?
Is how.
Okay. How would it sound if you say how plus was plus the?
How was the
How
how
was
was the
how was the how was the food?
um, how was the food?
How was the food at the restaurant?
How was the food at the restaurant?
What is the answer, Pachu? How was the food at the restaurant?
The food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
Atro- atrocious.
Atrocious.
The food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
The food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
Okay. But Alex, can you make that question? How food at restaurant?
How was the food at the restaurant?
How was the food at the restaurant? How was the
How was the food? How was the food at the restaurant?
Okay, how was the food at the restaurant? And what is the answer?
The food was absolutely atrocious.
The food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
Okay, the food at the restaurant was absolutely atrocious.
Okay, great. All right.
Mm,
And now for our final word for today, pay off. There's a
mm,
usually if you have an option between a phrasal verb and a regular verb, there's always some special extra meaning in the phrasal verb. So
mhm,
if you use pay, that just means give money. But if you say pay off, that means pay 100%.
mm,
So if you say I paid my credit card, maybe that just means you made a little payment. But if you say I paid off my credit card, that means I have no more debt. I don't owe the bank any money. Does that make sense?
mhm.
So
I,
usually
I,
when you
I think,
go ahead.
sorry, sorry. No, no, just go on. Sorry, sorry.
No, what did you want to say?
I think pay off has another meaning.
That's true. Most phrasal verbs could have two or three or four different meanings.
Yeah,
Which one?
like they usually say your hard work start to pay off.
Yeah, so that means you're finally receiving benefits for
You
your hard.
finally a benefit or result. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that's true. That happens a lot with we were talking about that. Was that yesterday when we talked about turn on being used in different
Turn
ways?
on you. Uh-huh.
That's very normal. Usually phrasal verbs will have at least two meanings. One will be literal, where you can look at the two words and understand the meaning, and one will be abstract, where you can't really understand what the phrasal verb
Yeah,
means unless you look in a
you
dictionary.
can't guess it.
But sometimes
Mhm,
it
you
can
can't
have
guess.
more. Sometimes a phrasal verb can have three or four different meanings. Okay, but here we're just using it in a literal sense. Pay off means pay 100% of the debt.
Be 100%. Yeah, yeah.
Have you seen that before, Pachu? Pay off?
Yes,
Yes, you've seen it
yes,
before. Okay.
yeah.
Do you have any questions about it, or does that make sense to you? The phrasal verb pay off, what it means, the difference between pay and pay off.
Yes, I usually use when in essay, we have to write an essay.
Hmm.
So if we write like this, I used to pay off um, bank to bank by
Hmm.
credit card or debit card. Yes.
Yeah, but you don't have to use a preposition with pay off. So you say I paid off the bank, and there's no to.
Okay. Okay.
I
So
paid
I
off
paid
the
off the
bank.
bank. Yeah. Yes.
Pachu, can you say the first four words of this phrase?
We used our savings.
Okay. And what would you say are the important words in that phrase? We used our savings.
Is it savings?
Okay. Savings. Which syllable has all of the power? Savings.
Save. Savings.
Save. Save. Saving.
Save.
Saving.
Saving.
Like great. It's the same sound, by the way. Maybe
Yes.
used. I think
Save.
we could also do used. So we used our savings.
Okay. So we used our saving.
We used our savings. Can you say that, Alex? We used our savings.
We used our savings
Okay, what are the next four words, Alex?
to pay off the credit card.
Okay, just the next four words.
Okay. To pay off the.
Okay, so we have pay off, which is a phrasal verb. And do you think that we're using this in a very literal way? Or do you think that we're using this in an abstract way? Pay off.
In my opinion, you can understand it literally.
Okay,
I think I don't know.
I agree with
You
you.
can understand it literally.
I agree with you. So, which word should we emphasize? Should we emphasize the word pay or the word off?
Pay
Well, if it's literal, then you normally will want to emphasize the preposition.
the preposition. That's the same mistake.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
I had the same mistake. Yeah.
Well, we
Okay.
just keep practicing and then eventually it becomes natural to you. But
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
now, it's new information. So it takes a while. Pay
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
off. Pay off.
Pay off. Yeah.
We,
Pay
u-
off. Yeah.
we used our savings to pay off.
We use our savings to pay off.
We used our savings to pay off the.
We use our savings to pay off the.
Mm-hmm. Pachu, can you say that? We used our savings to pay off the.
We use our savings to pay off.
Okay. Now, Pachu, the next, the final three words, credit card bill. Uh, do those two words always go together? Credit card.
Yes,
Okay.
credit
So
card.
so which word should you emphasize? Credit or card?
It's a credit.
Credit. All right. And so because when you have two words that are always together like that, you usually will emphasize the first word. And which syllable does credit? Which syllable has all the power? Credit.
Okay, credit. Credit.
Credit. Credit. Credit. Credit card.
Credit
Credit
card.
card.
Credit card
Hmm. And what about the word bill? Do you think we should emphasize that word or no?
is also yes.
Yes? Okay. All right. So what we have now is credit card bill.
Credit card bill.
Pay off the credit card bill.
To pay off the credit card bill.
We used our savings to pay off the credit card bill.
We used our savings to pay off the credit card bill.
Okay. Can you try that, Alex? Credit card bill.
Credit card bill.
We used our savings to pay off the credit card bill.
We use our savings to pay off the credit card bill.
Okay. And so what we'll do is we'll just add high tones to all of our important sounds. So it would be
Okay. Yeah.
we used our savings to pay off the credit card bill. But the final one we'll make low because phrases
Yeah.
usually
Okay.
end in a low way. Can you try to say that, Alex?
Okay. We used our savings to pay off the credit card bill.
Bill. Bill.
Bill. Yeah.
Bill.
Bill. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Pachu, can you try that? We used our savings to pay off the credit card bill.
We used our savings to pay off the credit card bill.
Okay, that's good. Pachu, can you make a what we use pay off credit card bill?
What did we use? Our savings.
What did we use
What did we use
to pay off
to pay off
the what?
The credit card.
The credit card bill.
Yeah, the credit card bill.
Again?
What did we use? What did you use to pay off the credit card bill?
What did we use to pay off the credit card bill? And what is the most important word in your question?
And so what?
Okay. What did we use?
What did you use?
What did we use to pay off?
What did you use to pay off?
What did we use to pay off the credit card bill?
What did you use to pay off the credit card bill?
Mm-hmm. Can you try that, Alex? What did we use to pay off the credit card bill?
What did we use to pay off the credit card bill?
Okay. And what is the answer, Alex?
We used our savings to pay off the credit card bill.
Mm-hmm. Pachu, what did we use to pay off the credit card bill?
We used our saving to pay off the credit card bill.
All right. Well, that was our final word for today. Now, so in about, I saw your message, Pachu, that maybe you would join a little bit late. I think so. What we'll do, maybe what we'll do is we'll start at 5:30, so that would be a little bit easier. Okay, but I know that maybe you won't join until 6. Okay, but so I'll try to start a little bit later, 5:30. But tonight, in about what, like 9 hours from now, what we will do is we'll just practice pronunciation, intonation, and accentuation for accent reduction and for listening abilities. And we're going to use a comic book to do it. Okay. As long as Pachu
Yeah,
and Alex join me when I start.
yeah, sure,
Yes,
Okay.
sure, yeah, sure.
So we'll try
yes, sir.
a new
Yes.
experiment tonight in about
Okay,
9 hours,
I'm
9 or
up for
10
it.
hours, something like that. Okay. So
I'm
thank
up for it. Yeah,
Yes.
What did you say?
I'm up for it. I'm waiting. Right?
Don't be
I'm waiting.
afraid.
Yes, I'm looking
It'll be
forward.
fun. It's going to be fun.
Okay,
Okay, so we'll come back in about 9 or 10 hours from now. Thank you, Pachu and Alex, for participating. Thank you,
yes.
everybody, for your questions and comments. Thank you, Sirkan, for the super chat. And I'll see you in about 9 or 10 hours. Okay.
Okay,
Goodbye, everybody.
okay.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye bye.